So today we have Eddy from EK Waterblocks, and we're going to do a little interview while we're at CES. So Eddy, thank you for coming. Well, you didn't come for us, but thank you for taking the time.
Welcome.
So I thought we'd start off just talking about a little about how EK obviously is named after you, right?
Yes.
So how did you get started with the company? What made you decide one day I'm going to start making water blocks and start a company to do that?
It was actually really straightforward. I mean, everything was smooth. I think it was in 2003 or 2002, not sure, when I bought my first gaming PC.
Okay.
And the PC was so loud and overheating, and I just started to search the web.
Sure.
What's there? And I found is water cooling. And at that point, I was working as a student.
Okay.
In one company that was making aluminum chassis for the bikes.
Okay.
Yeah. For the downhill bikes and stuff like this.
Sure.
And I had access to the CNC machines.
Okay.
So I asked the boss if I could do something after the work, in the afternoon. And he said no problem. And it was like I just started.
Nice.
I'm a technical guy.
Yeah.
And I was always searching for something that I would do,
Sure.
enjoy,
Yeah.
and earn money.
Yep.
So it was like hobby in the beginning. I made a few water blocks, shown them on the forums.
Yep.
Then I immediately went worldwide forums.
Sure.
And the guys loved it. So I was like, I made 1, 2, 3 water blocks, sold them. 10 water blocks, sold them. 30, 100, and it was like, now I really have to think of doing something, not just serious. Yeah. So it was like hobby, professional hobby, and then company.
Nice.
And
here you are.
Yeah, it's okay, man. And
here you are.
It's not only me that why I'm here. EK is where EK is. It's also because of the team.
Sure.
I have a wonderful team.
Yeah.
I have a team who's passionate, who's working, who's thinking. Not just when they are at work, they're thinking, or the weekends, they're thinking of the night.
Oh, yeah.
And
I've got emails from your employees over the weekend before. So
yeah, so this is why I'm really fortunate to have such a good team.
Yeah.
And just recently, I'm not a CEO anymore.
Yeah.
So I got a new CEO who already has some international experiences.
Sure.
And he's already proven to be a great addition to the team. I stepped back, and I'm now I'm called the president of the board, but actually, most of all, I am a developer.
Okay.
I'm a designer. I'm designing where I started.
I see.
So this is where my heart is.
Sure.
So
you get to work on your passion more.
Yeah,
and
this is why you should see even more products coming out. Really good products.
Cool.
So we are also expanding the team. The end of the last year was like crazy. You
had a lot of blocks come out this year. And every GPU you have a lot of variations.
Yeah. But it's not the variations, but it's the speed.
Okay.
It's the time it's the response time that we need to build a water block.
Sure.
We're building everything in-house, and in-house quality control, in-house development. We can actually have in 2 to 3 weeks. We can have actually water block tested, confirmed,
and that's very noticeable. You guys are always the first ones out with the block.
Yeah.
And I remember in some of my roundups, particularly the Titan water block roundup, it took me 3 or 4 months just to get a Titan card. You guys had one at launch, I think.
Yeah.
And then by the time I was done doing all my testing, I'd got rid of the card, which was 6 months after launch. Some of the other manufacturers still hadn't released their block yet.
Yeah.
So that's a huge asset.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the others managed to survive here.
Yeah, it puzzles me on the graphics cards,
Yeah.
but you know.
Yeah, and we're also lucky to have some support from manufacturers.
Sure.
But sometimes we would appreciate some more from them. But
Sure.
you know, it's always if it's something for them,
Yeah.
they're for it.
Yeah.
If
it doesn't help
if
them.
they don't see it, then
Yeah.
it's
Well, I've been doing my best to talk to them and say, I and many other people like me buy hardware based on whether we can get a block for it.
yeah.
And so hopefully they'll listen. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm not talking to the right people yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for water coolers, it's important. And so I'm glad you guys are able to work with some of the companies. Hopefully more companies will step up. So obviously this last year, you've also diversified into the LN2, the dry ice pots. Where do you see yourself expanding next? In terms of different markets, different segments, are you looking to I don't know, go into air cooling, for example, or something else?
Air cooling is definitely no go. we're definitely staying with the water cooling, the liquid nitrogen coolers.
Sure.
We're completely taking care of my best designer, developer, Nico. And,
that's obviously
I left that.
too.
Yeah, that was his passion a long time ago, and I left that everything up to him.
Sure.
It's just if there are some minor comments from me, but that's everything. Nico and Petri from
SF3D?
Yeah, SF3D, and he's a really nice guy too.
Yeah.
So,
I haven't met him yet. But
yeah.
one day.
So.
Okay. So
where are we heading? Yeah, we're definitely heading somewhere. I think we should just don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised.
Yeah, we are heading for some good stuff.
Okay. Well, we're all excited.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time. Is there anything else you want to share with us before we go, or that's it?
I would just like to say Happy New Year, guys. Everyone.
Happy New Year.
2013 was lucky for us, and I think, and I'm sure 2014 will be even better. Yeah.
2014, a great year.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Thanks, Eddy.
Welcome. Nice to see you.
You too.
Meet you.